Hotel Abed, peace family. It's your boy Superstar ASAR. Day number 28 of my daily vlog. Right. Alright, we done flew through Christianity right quick. I gave you some names to research. Desiderius Erasmus, Moses Maimonides, writing the Torah by compiling stories of indigenous people, remixing and putting that homo underlying subliminal message in there for your ass, and that ambiguous terms to keep your mind locked, chained down. You know what I'm saying? Now, Council of Nicaea plus. I gave you some Bible verses. Day 27. You know what I'm saying? About 10 or 15 Bible verses for you to, open your mind and start going through the Bible and picking out that bullshit, them ambiguous phrases and Hebraic terms that they try to hide homosexuality, genocide, rape and shit in. You feel me? Now, this is the intro to Islam, right? Now, in Islam, I'm going to say something about the Moors. I'm going to talk about the Ottoman Turks, who basically created the religion. It's another white man religion, no different from Christianity. And the people try to say Christianity came after Islam, but actually that's not true. The Ptolemy family came in with Serapis around 300 AD, 330 AD, right? But see, them Ottoman Turks, them Arab, them Berbers, the mixture of motherfucking crackers and sand niggas came and linked up with them, turned up the Moors around 700 to 750 AD. You feel me? Now, one important thing about the intro of this I want you to check out is this cat by the name of Muhammad Ali. Not the boxer. He was a Turk. He was an Ottoman Turk, right? Genocidal maniac. You feel me? Just like King Leopold. King Leopold came in the Congo. You just Google his name with the Congo. You're going to find out information about him. Came in the Congo. Killed over 30,000. Killed over 30 million Africans. Right? I mean, straight up. And guess who helped them out? The Moors. Moors signed treaties with them. Making laws to make it legal for Moors, black Africans, to catch and rape women, enslave them, women with babies, breastfeed the women, man. Being made to go into in the Congolese area, and in the Congo, deep in the jungle, and they got them rubber trees, right? And see, that's the time when Europe, they start industrializing, fucking with rubber on cars and shit like that. Well, I won't say cars, but you know what I'm saying, primitive vehicles. You okay, Tootie? Oh, you stuck. Sorry about that. Yeah, excuse me, my little sweet daughter was stuck on her little thing right there. You good? Alright. But yeah, like I said, check out King Leopold. Check out when the Italians waged war against Ethiopia, man, it wasn't even no war. Because all our ancestors had was spears and primitive weapons. They ain't had no highly mechanized weapons and shit. Right? The Moors with the feds, I can send you to a documentary right now called The Congo, Black Death in the Congo, or something like that. You type it in YouTube, it's gonna come straight up. It's gonna have King Leopold name in there. You watch it. Within the first 15 minutes, you're going to see Moors with the feds on, man. Straight up. That's why I'm wondering why do brothers want to even fuck with that, but they stuck on that Islam. And sometimes, man, a lot of these cats just be straight up agents, man. They want to be on some evil shit. You got to have a villain. So with that being said, it's like, break it down into 10 steps, right? Say you're on step number 10 and you want to retrack yourself back to the motherland, right? You in the hills of North America, the diaspora, right? And you came out of Christianity. You took 2 steps back. You on step number 8. Now, you backing away from Christianity, but you thinking that your folks is goddamn black in the Bible. You stuck on some Hebrew Israelite shit, man. Some Shebrew is fake-alike, right? So hopefully, if you're smart enough, you can break out of that. But a lot of niggas don't, because they just get hyped on the fact, talking about they've been worshiping the Bible so long that when they find out or like to put in their mind that characters in the Bible was black, then it turns them up and gives them this false ego, right? But if you're smart enough, brother or sister, right, you come all the way out of that shit, then you might end up backing into Islam. Nah, Islam has some great characters that try to liberate us over the years, throughout the decades, right? But only for the simple reason that the truth wasn't all the way exposed yet. They were dealing with only marginalized information at that time, right? And a lot of people was just rebuking Christianity going to Islam because it was blacker than a white Jesus. You feel me? But unlike Jesus, Allah, they don't even have no image for this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? It's really just a fear-based religion, more fear-based than Christianity. And Christianity came from the slave master, but a lot of Muslims don't know that Islam came from the slave master as well. You feel me? We were enslaved by Africans by way of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Africans working for the crackers, for the Turks, for the Ottoman Turks, for the Arabs. You know what I mean? You got three types of people on this earth: people of the sand, people of the ice, and people of the sun. We are the people of the sun. Now, see them sand niggas and them Hyksos, Berbers, and them motherfucking mixed goddamn Arab white motherfuckers came in, blowed the Moors' head up, signed treaties with them that basically said, okay, well, you feel like an outcast y'all up here in North America, well, y'all can come with us and ride down here and be our little henchmen, and we make sure y'all good. Because see, the Moors did do some gangster shit around 700 AD, 750 AD to be exact, right? They took over Spain. You feel me? So they went across the border right there, Mediterranean, and they took over Spain. They built the first universities in Europe. You know what I'm saying? But they gave the crackers all the information, right? They gave them everything: classical music, fucking architecture that we had already developed. They came over here in America and built the fucking White House for the crackers, man. A lot of folks don't know that. But at the same time, man, it's like, fuck that. Why would I want to call myself a Moor when it's documented that people who call themselves Moors have destroyed their own people, man? It's just retarded. I got a documentary you can check out right now. It's called The Congo, Black Death in the Congo, right? And it got King Leopold's name on it. Sorry, I keep rubbing my face. I keep feeling something like that. King Leopold's name is on the documentary. You're going to see it's like a BBC documentary. It got actual footage of Moors with the feds on saluting the white man on that shit. You feel me? If you go on Facebook, my Facebook name is Willie Jihad ASAR. You feel me? You'll see it. It's posted on my page, man. And it just, hold on. Oh. What's wrong, Boosie? You good? Yeah. Now, this is just a brief little intro on Islam, man. I want you to check out Farad Muhammad. I call him Fraud Muhammad, but F-A-R-A-D Muhammad. Even the word Mu is classified as a word for Moor. But see, you know what's so funny about Moors too? This whole Islam shit. I'll tell you two funny ass things about it. The first funny ass thing is, now they held it down in Spain for over 700 years, right? So if you can do simple math, they went into Spain and took that bitch over in 750 AD, right? And stayed over there for 700 years. So that's 1450 AD, right? All right, a little longer than that, right? The transatlantic slave trade started in 1492 on this side of the water. But you know it took some time to burrow it up now. You feel what I'm saying? So if you can connect the dots, they leaving out of the top of Africa in the Mediterranean, and the Moors ruled the Mediterranean for 700 years. How was crackers coming into Africa? You gotta put your think cap on. How was white folks coming into Africa? Right? Through that way. Plus, the Jews were allowed to stay like bankers and financial advisors for the Moors while they took over Spain, for the simple fact that for some reason Jews have always had this facade of being able to take care of money. Little weasel motherfuckers. But like I said, see, the Jews is basically the people who funded the slave trade. So they had already, since the Moors was over there in Spain and they let them eat good and chill, they returned the favor by letting them motherfuckers work for them while they was enslaving regular African people. You feel me? Giving up the secrets and shit. Excuse me. Then they gonna come back with some bullshit ass Islamic remix, because everybody like to take our shit and remix. So they came with the Islamic remix of Circle 7 Quran, all that bullshit. Noble Drew Ali was a fucking magician. Google this. This is some information. Oh, the second thing I want to tell y'all that was funny about the Moors. First thing is, I said it was funny for the simple fact that under the guise of Islam, they had control over the Mediterranean for 700 years. But the end of that term, toward the middle to the end of the 14th century and the beginning of the 15th century, you okay? The transatlantic slave trade was cranking. So that means they were letting Caucasians, Europeans in the waters to get our folks. I'm gonna have to cut this short right here. This is just a brief intro though. I want you to Google the Ottoman Turk by the name of Muhammad Ali. Right? Not the fighter. It's an Ottoman Turk who really created Islam. If you go to Turkey right now, you Google Turkey or check out any research on Turkey. Turkey is an Islamic stronghold. And ain't no black motherfuckers over there. It's straight crackers. Turkish Muslims, right? And they live and die for that Allah shit. Another thing, Allah don't have it ain't even no image for Allah at all. I mean, Christianity ain't no good, but at least it's an image of Jesus. It ain't even no image of Allah, right? And then another funny ass fact is, if you have ever read the Quran, they speak about Jesus in the Quran. So if Christianity came after Islam, why would Serapis be in the Quran? It's funny as hell, ain't it? Like, if that came before that, how is that in there? Right? How is any talk of Serapis in the motherfucking Quran if Islam came before Christianity? That shit crazy, but I'm gonna go deeper into this tomorrow, or maybe the next day, I don't know. But Google Ottoman Turks, Google the Moors helping King Leopold commit genocide on the Congo. Google the Moors attacking Shanghai. I mean, excuse me, not Shanghai. That's fucking Asian. Songhai, SONG-HAI. Right? It's a university in Africa. They attacked and destroyed the shit, burned it down. Google Moors attacking Songhai and Moors attacking Sankore. Right? Under the guise of Islam, man. Islam was the first slave trade and slavery shit induced by religion, man, before Christianity. But the puppet master was a white man the whole time, man. So all y'all motherfucking Muslims out there, I know black people in America got a lot of discipline under the realms of Khalid Muhammad, Malcolm X and them boys, but see, the information was limited and it was very marginalized. And as you all know, nobody can dispute this, when Malcolm X died, really the reason I think he got killed was the simple fact that he started going against Elijah Muhammad now, and he was speaking about spirituality after he went to Mecca and seeing what really was going on. Another quick thing. Well, I'll say this for tomorrow. This is that bomb diggy. My sweetheart, she's getting restless. But Malcolm X, boom. He started talking spirituality, and he started dissing Elijah Muhammad now. He got murked. Same thing with Khalid Muhammad. Khalid Muhammad was a hardcore Muslim. Every word he said was, "Oh, Elijah Muhammad." You know what I'm saying? But then toward the end, because they shot him one time in the legs, he got away. When they actually got his ass, it's a documentary. It's a video on YouTube where Khalid Muhammad, it says spirituality versus religion. Go and watch that. They got Khalid Muhammad talking about the netters. He cracked the code, but then they had to get him out of there, man. I want you to check out Farrakhan too. His little coon ass, Farrakhan. And for them niggas that shit that happened over there in France, let that shit happen over here in the United States. Ain't no niggas having no bullshit like that. Fraud Muhammad, nigga. I don't give a fuck. See my shit, see my motherfucking face. I ain't trying to play the radio with that shit. That whole ISIS shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? The Arabs and the white folks in cahoots. How could they ever not be friends? It's all about the oil, man. Them folks go over there, they create turmoil, change around the demographic of the legislation so the people can never have their own government, and then they keep on beefing, and America creeping the back door, and they want the oil. That's why I was telling y'all yesterday that Israel, the landmass is so valuable because they can creep in through Israel. But with that being said, it's just an intro on Islam. Imhotep Nefer, right? St. Kofa or die. You feel me? Fuck our religion. It's your boy Superstar ASAR. Peace to y'all.